Hello and welcome to Math Series TV. Thank God for this wonderful day He has granted unto us. Today we are going to continue our lesson on geometry. Okay, today will be the day 9 of our 60-day geometry prep. Okay, if you've not subscribed, kindly do well to subscribe and let's get started. So we are going to do bisecting of a line and angles, okay, and construction of basic angles. Like we have some basic angles like 60 degrees, 90 degrees, 30 degrees, we have 15 degrees and 45 degrees. Yes, but the first thing we are going to talk about is the bisecting and construction of an angle. We use a protractor to construct an angle, okay, but in case this is our angle, this is what you do. This part is the angle, okay. So when you want to bisect this angle, you stand at this place and construct an arc. Then you stand at this place and construct an arc. So now, having this arc, what you do is that you join with your rule. Once again, with your rule, this part, everything is you construct. So forgive me again. Yes, so you've constructed a bisector of this angle, and that's all. Yes, so maybe if this angle was to be 60 degrees, you've bisected it and you have 30. Okay, so let's talk about the next one. We are going to learn how to construct an angle of 90 degrees and 45 degrees. Do you know that when we divide 90, we get 45? Okay, so if we construct the 90 degrees, then we'll bisect it. That's all. Okay, so if here is A and here is B, that's line AB. For me to construct 90 degrees, the first thing I'll do is to construct a semicircle at this point, or you can do it at this point. Okay, so you construct a semicircle, you stand at this edge, you construct, then you stand at this edge, you construct. The next thing is that you can open your compass a little bit, then stand at this point, you construct an arc, stand at this point, you construct another arc. Then the next thing, what do you think we are going to do? We are going to connect this point to the intersection of the arcs. That's all. So after joining this angle becomes the 90 degrees we are talking about. Okay, so if you see this box, it's a right angle and it means 90 degrees. Now, as we did in the previous one, how do we bisect this angle from here to here? Well, what we'll do is that we'll stand here and let the pencil be here so that we'll know the measurement. Then what we'll do is that we'll construct an arc at this point. Then we'll stand here and construct another arc. The next thing is to join. You see, join. So join with your rule, not your hand. So you join, and this part becomes the 45 degrees. This part. So that's all. Okay. Now let's talk about constructing an angle of 120 degrees, 60 degrees, and 60, 30, and what? 15 degrees. You can see that when we divide 120, we get what? 60. Divide 60, you get 30. Divide 30, you get what? 15. So that's all. Anytime you are doing an angle, the first thing you have to do is the semicircle. Remember that if I divide this semicircle into 3, each part will have how many degrees? 60 degrees, because this is a semicircle with a measure of what? 180 degrees. So for instance, if I stand here and I divide this part, and I stand here and I divide this part, what will be the measure from here to here? 60, right? Then from here to here is also 60, and from here to here is also 60. So for instance, if you are doing 120 degrees, use your pencil and a rule. Okay, so this part from here to here is 120. Okay, if we are bisecting it, Like we'll do it like how we did the other one. Okay, but we already know that from here to here is what? 60 degrees. So here to here is 60 degrees. Now how do you construct the 30 degrees? By bisecting this 60 degrees. Okay, and I hope we've learned how to bisect an angle. Just stand here and stand at this point. Okay, so this point like this, the two of them. Then you construct an arc here. Then you stand at the other point on the semicircle, construct another what arc. Then the next thing is to do what? Yes, exactly, to what? Join with your rule and not your hand. Okay, so from here to here, yes, to the intersection of this point, and now this one is what? 30 degrees. Exactly. Now when you want to construct 15 degrees, how do we do? We are going to also divide the 30. Okay, so this part and this part. So you stand there and you let the pencil touch this part. So you draw an arc like this, and you stand here again and draw another arc. I hope you are getting me. Okay, thank you. Now then 15 degrees, so you join this point to the intersection of the arc with your rule, and this part is 15 degrees. All right, thank you very much for your attention. If you didn't understand anything, please you can let me know in the comments below, or you just slow the video down, or just play back, and I believe you get it and you come out with flying colors in your exams. God bless you. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe. I shall see you in the next day, and stay blessed. Bye bye.